Do you want a stronger and more consistent serve? If you do, this video is for you. Let's jump right in. Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Jordan Briones. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 important tips that's going to help you have a stronger serve and hopefully also help you become more consistent. But before that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button so that you can be part of our PrimeTime family, and also hit that notification bell icon so that you can be notified anytime we release a new video. All right, so the very first tip that I have for you for a stronger and more consistent serve is your stance. This is very important because this is the foundation of the serve, okay? So just to show you in this camera, if I'm just standing talking to the camera like this, this is considered an open stance, okay? Closed is going to be with my shoulder facing this camera right here, okay? So this is kind of closed, and you'll see a lot of players hit their forehands like this, and other shots as well, and their drives and stuff like that. And then semi-open, or I guess you could call it semi-closed, whatever you prefer. It's like more of a staggered, okay? I have one foot in front of me, kind of like a 45-degree angle, and my other foot back here, and it's a little bit wider than my shoulder width, okay? So this is actually the stance that I use when I'm serving, okay? I'm not all the way closed like this, and I'm definitely not like this. So stance is really important, and the reason for that is it's just going to give you, it's just going to develop a lot of good habits, okay? So like I said, the foundation of your serve is your stance. You get a lot of power from your stance, okay? So what I want to talk about is I want you to really bend your knees, okay? You don't have to bend it like super low, but if you stand straight up and your knees are locked, you can't get a lot of power, and you can't really push and get your whole core rotation and your legs going, okay? And also with this open stance, it's the same thing. I really want to be in a semi-closed stance or a closed stance so I could load my legs, okay? Because your serve is not going to just be your arm. You're going to use your legs, and then you're going to come through, and then your core and all your other muscles are going with it. It's this kinetic chain. Without going into super details about that, that's the first tip I have for you is your stance. It's a strong positioning. You want to stand like this, okay? So either closed or semi-closed, okay? And so I'm right here. I have the ball in front of me. I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna power through the ball. Here we go. I'm gonna hit a few here in this stance. All right, so now this is the second tip I have for you for a more powerful and consistent serve, and that is having a loose grip, okay? Not too loose, okay? So I'm talking about grip pressure. If you grip it as tight as you can, it's like a 10, and if you just hold it like this, it's a 1. I tend to have anywhere from kind of like a 3 to a 5, kind of depends. But mostly it's in that range, so I'm not gripping it super tight, but it's on the low medium end, okay? And one thing that this really helps with is being relaxed, and you want to have a smooth, relaxed motion with your muscles in your arm and your body and your whole kinetic chain. And one thing that having a relaxed grip does, it really just helps me loosen all my muscles, okay? So if I'm really tight and I'm just having like an abrupt swing like this, okay, that's not really what I want. I want a loose grip. If you see all the pros serve, those are strokes that they have hit many times, and they're not really tense. For them to hit that ball really hard with pace, it's not like they're muscling through the ball, okay? Have a relaxed grip, okay? And that'll hopefully relax the rest of your muscles and help relax your mind. And then you're just going to try to just swing through with a relaxed grip, and that's going to loosen all your muscles. So here we go, let me hit a few. All right, so now let's get down to the third tip that I have for you for a better serve, and this is to have a low to high motion with a very relaxed and natural follow through, okay? One thing that I've seen some players that I've worked with recently is that they're really tense, and then they either cut their follow through short, or it's just very awkward, and they are not relaxed and letting their follow through go, okay? So your swing path, you're gonna have it down here, okay? So either you're just gonna start here, or maybe your backswing is a little bit more, but it doesn't matter. You wanna have your follow through finish around your shoulder here, across your body, around your shoulder, and you want it to be relaxed and natural, okay? So I want you to kind of envision like throwing a ball, okay? So if you throw a ball and I just like stop my follow through, you don't see players throw balls like that. Even if they're trying to throw really far, they're letting their body go, and it's this kinetic chain in their arm, in their core, in their legs, and they're just letting it go, and it's a natural follow through. It's the same thing with the serve. You want to have a natural follow through. You don't want to cut it short, because that's going to make your serve inconsistent, and you're not going to get the maximum amount of power like that, okay? So I'm going to start here, make sure I have a relaxed natural follow through across up to my shoulder here, okay? Okay, here we go. All right, so those were the 3 tips to hopefully give you a good foundation for a better serve, okay? So these are kind of good fundamentals to have. There's a lot that goes in the serve and the whole kinetic chain and stuff, and hopefully in a future video we will touch on every aspect of that. But these are 3 tips that could really help you out. Make sure that you stay relaxed, make sure you have a good foundation in your stance, and make sure that your follow through is natural and it's not abrupt, and you're just finishing with a low to high motion up here near your shoulder, okay? So hopefully these tips will help you with your serve if you're struggling, and also if you just want to add more depth and add more power and pace on your serve, okay? So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, give it a like, comment below if you have any questions about this video or any other questions about pickleball, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. For more free video lessons, please visit primetimepickleball.com. But before you head on over there, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, for PrimeTime Pickleball shirts like this and other great apparel, please visit ptpgear.com.